come back with a radio. Why is there a water bottle down there? Mary Jane left, hurries back. Equipment gone. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Your stomach's rumbling for something else, isn't it? It's been quite a while. We don't know how much is happening outside of the surface. If only we had a chance to turn the emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two. Yeah. Whose fault is that? Coffee, coffee, cough. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue of what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Timmy should probably eat something. Dolores has not eaten in a while. Ted's stomach is rumbling. And Ted is really thirsty. Fine. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. At least you have a pen and paper, right? Week 2. Ooh, there's a dude over there. As long as we're safe. As long as As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Lois has to drink sometimes. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Sucks, bro. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind the door. We peeked out in the morning, and we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it. I'm pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yeah, why not? It's a suitcase, right? I don't see anything new. Damn it! The gift was a booby trap. There was nothing inside but junk. As soon as we opened it, exploded. Is anybody hurt? Timmy's in terrible shape now. Oh, you are in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Timmy got hurt. Dolores will not survive without any water. This morning has been calm enough for Ted. And he's doing well. It's been calm enough for Ted? Fuck. Today during breakfast... You know what? Fuck that. You can live. Today during breakfast, we were startled. Our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it. They are firmly in place. Could be a poltergeist. We may need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We're curious what might be treasure inside. Should we open it? Yeah, let's. We already opened the freaking suitcase. We may as well open the safe behind. Has anyone fucking heard again? See anything crazy? Did Timmy get hurt? I'm not certain how the map fell down. If it was some sort of ghost playing tricks on us, it's a friendly one. Inside the safe, we found some useful items, so we'll do this ghost's courtesy and not calling an exorcist. Timmy's in terrible shape now. We need to give him water now. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted should drink something soon. Alright, fine. Babies. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can probably badmouth them all you want. But that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we, never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any signs from them. Day 17. Ooh, Tim. You all jacked up. If there is one thing we need to do, It's to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds like a better blah blah blah. Can't ignore Timmy's injuries. Ted's relatively calm. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs a drink. Why now? There you go, Timmy. And then water. So again, it said blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, she is back. Oh no. Played I Spy, letter W. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We liked our street, especially during national celebrations. Everyone joined in and decorated their lawns and houses. Plenty of fun was to be had. The street doesn't look like it used to for any celebrations anytime soon. Not in the next 100 years, anyway. But we had an idea. Maybe something useful could be found amongst the rubble. A band of kids were playing war in nearby ruins. They had plenty of real guns and ammunition. It's very encouraging to see that kids are making the best of this terrible, terrible situation. They even shared some ammunition with us, plus 1 bullets. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Mary Jane is starving. We better get her some food today or else. Mary Jane caught something nasty. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy was healed up. It is relatively calm for Dolores. Something should have been done about Ted's sickness. Yeah, but we don't have shiznits. Wait, who needs water now? She just needs food. Okay. Yeah, have some tomato soup. Oh shit. I can send somebody out later. It's just too dangerous to run randomly ringing phone in the middle of radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for us all. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane's very thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy should eat something. Can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Loris has not eaten for a while. There's something. Need water. Tim's stomach rumbling. Alright. Let's just give everybody something. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Alright. I guess Timmy should be the one to head out. Really missed the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. Yeah. Friggin' commies. What? Why snoring? Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane keeps fading. Needs water fast. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Yeah, just take the fucking bullets with you. I don't need that shit. We don't even have a gun. Why do we need bullets? Damn it, Mary Jane. Fuck this. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment. Mary Jane's hungry. She keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Loris will not survive without any water any longer. It looks like he's got 1 foot of the grave. Needs watered right now. Well. Ooh. That's the only thing I got, man. That's all I got. Oh! Damn. If only we had a few drops of water, we could avoid what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out on the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. After making the trade, the man packed his things up into a wheelbarrow and departed, before uttering something about bandit activity nearby, how dangerous the area is. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. Well, there you go, Ted. We're living off the fat of the land. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad. Real bad. It doesn't bother us until we noticed it. And now we are about to get sick, so why not take a shower? We don't have any soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. Huh? Why bullets? I just let the bullets go with fucking Timmy. Oh, damn, Ted. Oh. Well then. Ted, it's been 23 days. That is 3 weeks. And you have just gone batshit crazy. Oh, Ted. You get nothing. Because you're fucking nuts. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. Blah, 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 blah. The end. And, of course, Ted. There's one thing we need to do to radio on a regular basis to catch emergency broadcasts. First off, sounds a bit more sane. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland. He's safe now with us. All our fucking bones. We're happy to find that the fire station in our town is semi-operational even after the apocalypse. It's not really shocking. Firefighters are the greatest of the heroes. Right after the Marines and Ice Cream Men. You know, the ones with the happy tunes in their vans. Although none of their faces looked familiar, we're sure they're real. Yeah, sure they're the real deal. They had the uniforms, helmets and everything. They even customized their headwear by drawing a lot of menacing skulls on them. How creative! Near the garage, we found a few firefighters shooting off some giant mutilated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles of water in the process. At the back of the station, we found a few lockers filled with hand grenades and landmines. We're not sure if the firefighters need an arsenal of this caliber, but we unlocked and took the padlock with us to seal the lockers. Although initially friendly, firefighters became a bit anxious after a while. They handed us a can of bug spray and asked us not to tell anybody about what we saw, though. We're not sure why. Maybe they're too humble and don't want people to come to shower them with gifts. Plus 1 bug spray. While scouting the wasteland, we stumbled upon a ruined pharmacy. Most of the medical supplies were already missing and damaged in the explosion. But we found an untouched locker in the back of the shop. We decided to blast it open using some gunpowder from our ammunition. It worked! Plus 1 of that. Cool. Ted's been sick for far too long and he is too weak to keep going on. He passed away in his sleep. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task. We can tell you that much. We held out for 24 days. Of course. As soon as I wasn't gonna heal him. I wasn't gonna heal you, Ted. You fucking suck. You're already batshit crazy. You were sick for like the longest fucking time. No way. Well, that was interesting.